Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. The tarot card for today is the King of Swords. First, I want to say full moon blessings to everyone. Today, there is a full moon occurring at 19 degrees Taurus, and by all accounts, this is a very positive full moon. If you would like to know more about the full moon and what I have to say for your sign, as well as the things that are going on at this time, you can always go over to your app store, download the Patreon app, and follow me there. Or you can click on Use App at the top of my Facebook page and enter my members only area. If you have been following me for a while, then you know that normally when we have a new moon or a full moon, we always seem to see the Queen of Swords show up. But today we have the King, and he's very serious here. He means business. But you know what? I think that on a personal level, you're really going to enjoy having him with you today, okay? Because he has that mental sharpness. Gotta remember, we had that Mercury Cazimi yesterday, okay? So, how are your thought patterns? Are you thinking clearer? Mercury's still retrograde. It's in Scorpio. There's a lot of things to talk about here, okay? But like I said, I get into all of it on the actual full moon video. But with this King, all right, you have the ability to do things in your life that really bring them more into focus, like clearing the way in your path to get things done, to allow you to move forward. So when you can see clearly, when you can think clearly, you can make appropriate decisions and take good actions. He goes against the very emotional vibe, which is normally associated with a full moon. Okay, but when you think about that, that may be a good thing. If you are someone who feels you're affected by a full moon and that you get too emotional and it makes things more difficult for you, you may be able to find that ability today to do what you need to do and leave the emotions out of the equation. So that is actually one of this King's attributes. Now, the full moon itself and what it brings out in people, okay? This is that person with the sharp tongue, the mean person, the bully, the narcissist, all right? Those people will always exist no matter how many good aspects we can come up with or great cards, okay? They are who they are, and they will probably be even more so on a day like today. But you pretty much probably already know who these people are. So, unless it is circumstances that are beyond your control, you can do your best to just steer clear of them, okay? Or just, respond with kindness and not react. That's not always an easy thing to do. But let me tell you, when someone wants to come at you and you don't engage, that is the worst comeback in their mind that they can possibly have happen because they want you to react. So when you don't, you win. Just remember that, okay? That is one of the most important things that you can do. Now, I've talked about the good, I've talked about the bad. Now I want to talk about all you people around the world who, I don't care where it shows up in my news feed, there's always someone talking about, I want to say like the world leaders, all right? It could go that high with what this card is about today. There could be a major abuse of power, whether it's the leader of a country or the CEO of a major corporation. Something's going on here, okay? Many of you will more than likely be privy to what this is about. What you need to ask yourself when you see this happening is, why now? And what is the motivation for this behavior, okay? Is it typical of this person, or is there more to it? You gotta remember, like I said, Mercury is in Scorpio, okay? So there are secrets that are there. There's truth that needs to come out. And I think that that's part of the equation, because there are many people who are speaking the truth right now. And this is a number of different levels in your life. So you need to remember this. Normally, when I see this card, I just want to write it off as a nasty person, and they will exist, okay? But I think this goes way beyond, and I just want you to keep an eye on things and what others' actions may mean to you, okay? So, this is the first time in a very long time that I've seen him show up, and that there could be something major happening during this day. And I would extend that. I would say yesterday, today, tomorrow. You're bound to see something going on, but today feels like the day. So now, those of you out there who are following me on my podcast, I want to thank you very much, and remind everyone that you can go to your app store, download the Podbean app, and follow me there. You never know what I might put out there as a little bonus for being a follower. And of course, you can follow me on any podcast that is out there, whether it's iTunes, Google Play. I'm on all of them, all right? So I want to thank you very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.